Canadian agriculture. It contributes $111 billion per year to our economy, over 6% of Canada's GDP. That's $304 million per day, creating 2.3 million jobs.
Mushrooms contribute $1 billion to the Canadian economy. Exports increased by $50 million last year alone. Workers are needed year-round because mushrooms grow 24/7, 365 days a year. A mushroom increases by size about 4% an hour or doubles in size every 24 hours.
It's such an incredible thing to be involved in the growing of food for people.
When I see the Highline trucks drive by, I feel proud.
They're not just employees, they're our partners in building this business, and we're really proud of that.
I grew up in a coffee farm, yes. So I know that in agriculture, we always have to do what we need to do. Everything can change immediately because of the season, the crop, the compost. So I really like to work in agriculture. It's a hard work, but you feel that you are doing something to feed the world. You know, it's amazing feeling.
Mushroom farms have a 20% job vacancy rate. When you give these farm workers a chance to stay with a clear pathway to permanent residency, you're giving the farm employers a chance to grow food. You're giving Canadian consumers a chance to eat local food grown in Canada. Now that makes sense.
And now we want to give you a chance to meet some of the workers.
Lilian Daniela Castro Luna. I come from Guatemala. I fix the machine, change the labels, plastic, check the date, everything good before go the stores.
My name is Santos Otoniel Ordóñez Vargas. Yeah, in my country I had a farm, the coffee farm. I like the display every day that people where you do. I like the go the mall, the shopping. Yeah. I like Canada. I like my family is coming here. Yeah, they had the chance, right?
I started as a harvester and then I started as a part-time supervisor, and I've been running this department ever since.
I come from Guatemala, and this farm is my job is the harvest supervisor. I have around 6 years working here. I like this is still with other people, the different country. And here we have the people from Thailand, from Honduras, from Guatemala. Him is my son, and he have 6 years. And him is my wife, my son together. And I hope for have one family together and happy.
We treat people right. Even little things like doing annual picnics. We provide employment opportunities to new Canadians. We embrace the cultures. We've got programs in place where we provide English as a second language. We have a leadership development program. We have a grower development program so we can teach people about farming and help them to become our growers of the future.
We're trying to understand that they are moving from their countries to a new country, so we just not hire them to work here. We also train them like how is the Canadian life, what are the laws that you have to follow in Canada. We do an onboarding program for them. We also have a team of volunteers. They organize workshops for them. We help them in everything that they need. We also trying to help them to not feel alone in Canada. So we try to bring one relative per worker. So as you can see at the farm, we have Lilian. She has one aunt working for us and 2 uncles. So we really like them to feel that they have family, that they are not alone at the farm and they are not alone in Canada.
We find ways to bridge gaps and to learn about one another, promoting dignity in the workplace.
It's really conducive to work and I really enjoy being here.
That's one of the things that I love about this place.
When I look at these workers and hear their stories, it really makes me 100% confident that these people would contribute to Canada in such a great way. You know, although they're not Canadians, they love Canada, they love being here, and they're productive and they're contributing already. It reminds me, you know, of my parents who were both born in Europe and had the opportunity to come to Canada and contribute to this wonderful country. And so I think this is a great opportunity for Canada to get better, to be frank with you.
They do well. They're on piecework once they get a certain speed. So they vary anywhere from $45,000 to right up to about $70,000 or $80,000 a year harvesting, but because they're good at what they do. The people that started back then loved working on the farm, and so they continue working on the farm. Generation of TFWs that are allowed to immigrate, they're hardworking people. They may stay on the farm for 10, 15 years, but they may go do something else. They'll start a business. So they're motivated to work. If you go see where they come from and the tough times that they have, they'll amount to something because they're willing to work, you know. And my staff that I have, my team, their kids are going to universities and they're becoming engineers. One's going for a doctor, and they're succeeding in life. And that's what you want, you know. The country is built on immigration, and we need to continue to build that way. People who have jobs already, it's a bonus. You know, it's not a burden on our society at all.
Give rural Canada a chance.
Give them a chance.
Give rural Canada a chance.
Give us a chance.
Give us a chance.